Hello, people, and welcome once again to Otaku Scoop. It is I, your very lovely host, Roronoa, and of course, my co-host, the one, the only, the weirdo.
I'm doing very well. Yeah, it's me, Banana Warrior, and yeah, this is Otaku Scoop.
He's always
You've
here.
come here not by fate. Okay, no, yes, by fate. What was I going to say?
You were supposed to say not by power,
yes, not
might,
by mistake or not by
but by the
chance.
spirit
Yes.
of our Lord Goku.
You've come here not by chance. This is all fate. From the moment you sat out of your bed or the carton you slept in.
I don't know why you think people sleep in cartons.
I don't know. There's this guy in Gintama. Yeah, from that moment you were fated to listen to this podcast. So yeah, just relax and
listen to our testimony.
Well, yeah, what we're going to be talking about. And I feel like us saying we're going to be talking about this.
Yeah, it is. So let's just drop it and go
Our
straight
special number
into,
today.
the struggles of anime fans. Because, we have a lot of struggles. I mean, we've been through a lot of things.
Is your anime going to get season 2?
Let's not even mention this past Valentine, because we know most of us are nerds and we don't get to.
I don't know. That's a very, very big estimation. I feel like a lot of otaku have girlfriends, actually.
Please, do you have one?
God.
Exactly.
Hey.
Shots fired.
God. My last oracle.
But you know what? Let's leave the love worries and get back to another problem we technically have to deal with, because they just don't stop.
Yep, they just don't stop. No matter
live
what.
action. Like, why do they keep doing this to us?
They are not learning. I don't know why.
It's like we tell them the first time, this live action sucks, never do it again, and they're like, okay, we'll do it again. They don't understand.
And it's always these guys, always them. You know who?
The Netflix people.
Yep, those guys. They did Cowboy Bebop. I don't know. I
never watched that, so I can't even comment on that. But if anyone saw Death Note, please tell me you're in pain as well.
That Death Note was, I don't know. I could make a case.
To be honest, I feel like the Death Note, if it was named something else and was about someone else, it'd be an okay movie.
But it's about someone else now.
But the fact that this could never be based on the Death Note manga that I read or the Death Note anime that I watched. What the hell was that?
I had 2 issues with that thing. The guy's name was Light Turner. No.
Okay,
just no.
Light Turner is not Light Yagami. Light Yagami is a genius that was capable of controlling humans and keeping them at peace for years. This Turner guy is just a nerd, a lovesick high school boy.
Yes, and
there's a huge difference.
He was not the same person. And my other issue was that the Death Note was it was just weird the way he was using it. I don't know if that was applicable in the anime, because it was never used like that. But it was never said that it could not be that. He'd be like, let's say you, for instance, let's say he wants to kill you, but he'll be like, you wash plates, you grind pepper, you put stew on the fire, boil rice. After you now do everything finished, you now mistakenly use knife and cut your neck or something. And then that's what he did he did like twice in the movie. I'm like, is this how it's supposed to be? He would control your actions for like 30 minutes or for like 1 hour or for like 1 day before he now die. And I don't know if it definitely works like that. Sorry, next week.
To be honest, I don't even remember that part from the movie. I don't even know, but it wasn't giving Death Note. It was giving like Die Book or whatever the hell that was supposed to be, because I don't know.
At the end, I think he did. Did he die in the end? Or I think there was like a hint that he was.
Dude, I have no idea. But the fact that girl played a major role in the movie was just very annoying, because Misa was basically a puppet, but this girl was dragging this Light Turner guy everywhere.
I about
and the fact that they turned L into this weird, creepy, psychic black guy that's supposedly.
Oh yeah, he was black in the movie too.
Yeah, and I feel like they made him black because they know people have to like him. They're like, oh, if you hate him, it's because you're racist. But no, it's because he sucks. It can't be L. It can't be L. It can't be L.
It's Netflix. That's their tactic, like for every.
It's not gonna work. We're anime fans. We don't care about being racist. That guy was a terrible.
Please, we're not racist though, but we just don't care.
We don't care
about being racist, but we're not. We just don't care.
But Death Note was in the past, and we're willing to forgive them for that. But are we willing to take another one?
Yeah.
The One Piece live action series,
bro. Like, there's Death Note, and Death Note is pretty up there.
That was a movie.
It was a movie, yeah.
But a series.
There's Cowboy Bebop, and Cowboy Bebop. I don't know. There was I've not watched it.
Exactly. I can't
But
comment on Cowboy Bebop
I
because I
know the
haven't watched
ratings
it.
went bad, and I haven't really heard everything. I just
But I
heard that it
think
was not
the
given
thing
the
about
same
live
feel.
action is that no matter what you do, no matter how good it is or how bad it is, anime fans will never be satisfied because we've watched the original material, we've
Exactly.
seen it, and it's never
Like, they should
going to
know.
compare.
They should know
They
by
should
now.
know that they should stop doing
I'll
this.
send someone these things, like how you watch an American movie and it's like there's a story. In Korean movies, there's a story, but like the love thing comes first before the story. And then even Nigerian movies are different. You can't tell the same stories in this. It's just not possible. That's how when it's anime,
and then
cannot
it's
tell.
like basically Japanese. It's steeped in Japanese culture.
Yes, you can't
and then you
tell
try
the
to
same
turn it
story.
into this American whitewashed thing. It just doesn't work the same.
I don't know. They
But
are
like,
pretty confident.
Now, the thing about the One Piece is that Oda picked the cast, and I'm like, okay, this is good because Oda played a major role. It might be nice, but I feel like they should have gone for a movie because they would have seen how people would react to it. But it's a series, which means there's been a lot of time, a lot of money spent like in this stuff,
Yeah,
and
but they're less likely to lose.
Yeah, because to be honest, people are definitely going to want to check it out. It's One Piece. Even if I'm not definitely looking forward to it, I will watch it.
I don't know if I
will watch it.
Now,
you know,
the same like the studio that's
my problem with it is it's not the same problem that a lot of people have with it though.
What's your problem with it?
Like,
Zoro is not inside.
Zoro is definitely no. It's not about what. No, I think that's the problem most anime fans have with what the characters look like. I don't really care about what the characters look like because let's be honest, One Piece characters in the anime and the manga they don't have the proportions that normal human beings have. So for you to expect that these people would look like that is pathetic. You can't expect them to look like that. I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, because those people don't exist. So basically, you can. I'll kill you. I'll murder you. So the thing is, you can't expect someone to have a nose as long as Usopp's or a figure like Nami's, because yeah, you know. So like that's not my problem. If these actors can portray their characters very well, then no problem. It doesn't matter what they look like. I mean, it's just like you see cosplays all the time. A lot of cosplayers don't look exactly like characters, and you can't expect the people who acted to look exactly like that because then they have to pay more attention to the costume than the actual action. And One Piece is all about the action.
What?
It is.
What?
It is. It's all about the action. They're always moving around. There's literally a swordsman, a guy who's kicking, cooking, and whatever.
One thing I know that's going to be better with the Netflix series is pacing. Because One Piece is not all about the action, especially not the anime. It's all about extended scenes, repeated scenes.
I'm not talking about like the details. I'm talking about like this One Piece story itself is all about the action. That was just me
taking a jab at One Piece because everybody knows I hate One Piece anime pacing.
Everybody hates the pacing. I stopped watching the anime. I've been reading the manga for a while.
I'm thinking of reading manga too.
No, the manga is awesome. Like every update is like, okay, banger. But like going back to the anime is only because I want to see Zoro. You know, those really cool scenes. Especially when he flexed his titties. Oh my god. Oh god.
Rest in the mighty name of Jesus. But yeah, the same people that are producing are the people that produced the Cowboy Bebop. And what I heard about Cowboy Bebop was that the writer, when he watched the series, was like, "This is not Cowboy Bebop." Like he was like, "This is not Cowboy Bebop," and I feel like that's the same thing that is going to happen because how is that guy going to play Luffy? The
thing is that Oda was involved in the selection here. So this is not the kind of thing where you'd be like, the creator will see it and be like, that is not, because Oda actually was he was involved in picking the cast. And if he didn't think that guy could play Luffy, he would actually say something. And I've been seeing Inyaki's TikTok, actually. I follow him on TikTok. And he's actually giving the Luffy energy. Like, if Luffy was real, that is the kind of energy Luffy would give. Like, the whole food obsessed thing. But I haven't seen him. Yeah, but I haven't seen him in action as, like, someone who wants to be the Pirate King. So I guess we'll find out from but if it has to do with the energy, he's definitely giving Luffy energy. At least that's what I can say about. Yeah, I actually follow. That's why I started following the guy, because I was like, can this guy play Luffy? But then I started to see a lot of his TikToks, and him and the Sanji guy are giving like the right energy. The Zoro guy has been spending a lot of time practicing like swordsman skills and doing all that. But you know one thing, like I'm a Zoro girl. I love Zoro. I love Zoro the 2D version.
Is the Zoro girl?
I love Zoro the 2D version. So like I'm definitely skeptical about the actor. But you know, I'm just going to I think the best thing about live actions is that you should always keep your expectations low. Like, put them at the bottom of the barrel. So that way, even if it turns out to be a little bit good, it's a surprise. And if it turns out awful, you're like, yeah, I saw that coming.
I feel like it's either the reception of this One Piece is it's going to be mixed-ish. It's either it's good, like it's either it's very good, or it's like it's either it's praised or it's bashed.
To be honest, it's going to be bashed and praised because even just from the poster being released, you're already seeing different opinions. A lot of people are like, why is she shaped like that? Why doesn't she have Nami's huge hips and boobs and all that? Why doesn't this person... Questions. No, those aren't valid questions because those are not actually valid to the One Piece story. These are actors. For goodness sake, have you seen the proportions of Wonder Woman in the comics? Gal Gadot doesn't look anything like that. So you don't get to go, oh, what about the boobs and this? Those are just perverts. But like, I need to see how they portray the story.
Oh, those are perverts, you see. And you were just talking about Zoro flexing his titties.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that about the actor. I was saying that about the 2D version.
Pervert, 2D actor. Pervert.
Yeah, call me a 2D pervert. Whatever, a 2D pervert. That's way better than being
I'm very sure last time we talked about something like this.
Can you leave me alone? Let the double standards remain double.
I feel like whether it's bad or good, it's going to still get mixed. Yeah, it's going to be people that will overhype it and people that will bash it more than
the problem is that the overhypers are going to be the reason why the series will get more hate than it probably should. Because you have to admit, when something is mid, it's mid. If it comes out and it's mid, just admit that it's okay, but it's not really great. But when people start going, oh, it was awesome, it was this, that's when people are going to be like, no. No, it's not. Awesome, it was in fact not awesome. It was just okay. It was just, it's okay for a Netflix series live action to be okay. In fact, if it's okay, that's even above my expectations. So right now, like I said, keep your expectations low.
Okay, giving them
and your mind open.
But like the showrunners and everything, like the cast, not the cast rather, the producers, the directors, everything.
They seem to know what they're doing. My only problem is that I literally saw the Going Merry and I'm like, okay, no. That is my only problem because it's not like we haven't seen Going Merry versions in real life. They literally have those ships in Japan in all those like carnivals and stuff. So it's not like it's impossible to create a replica of the Going Merry. So tell me why they had to create that ram looking thing. Like it doesn't look like the Going Merry.
They wouldn't want it to be, no matter how it was you don't want to just copy.
It's literally called One Piece based on One Piece. What do you mean copy?
As Death Note was based on Death Note.
No. The writer of Death Note wasn't actually actively involved in that movie.
That doesn't matter.
But Oda is involved in this.
Them already.
But Oda is involved in this, and everyone expects it to be like that. Why is the dude wearing Luffy's outfit then? Why is the girl dressed like Nami? You might just change their outfits if you're going to do that. They could easily just build the actual Going Merry. What is that thing?
It's not me you asked.
What is that head on shit? I mean, that is my number one problem. That is my only problem. The ship.
Steven Maeda, why all these things are not as they say, as they should be.
Anyhow, One Piece fans everywhere. I mean, just let us know what you think. Do you think this series is going to be good? Do you think it's going to be bad? What are your expectations? Make sure they're low, like mine, honestly.
I don't know. I don't have any expectations. If it comes out, I'll probably watch it or not. I don't know.
I mean, I have to watch it. So if it sucks, I can hate on it. And if it's good, I'll be like, okay, it was okay.
I'm just happy that the pacing at least is not going to be terrible.
You see anything about the pacing? You can't even say anything about the pacing because the One Piece itself is not complete. What are they going to do? End the series themselves? They can't even go far. The funny part is like this is still East Blue. Like the main part of this first season is Arlong's arc. Like that is literally the main villain of the season.
They're going to do the entire season.
The entire season is just East Blue. So you can't say the pacing is better, but like
you can't really say. I just feel like they're going to cut out plenty scenes.
Yeah, they're going to have to cut out a lot of scenes. I'm sorry, you don't expect them to follow up over 1,000 episodes of anime. I mean, come on. By the time they finish doing that, the cast will be like 80 years old, and Luffy's still gonna be 19. So no. They're going to have to stop perhaps after the first or second season. So we just hope they even get a second season.
They probably, I don't know. Let me know.
They might. I don't know. Because I feel like they already started the workings for the second season. So maybe just those. Maybe just those 2 seasons. But it would definitely get cancelled after a second season.
Actually, if you think about it, as an otaku, there's no bad side to this because it's either it blows and then we enjoy it, or it flops and they know never to try this rubbish again ever in their lives. But anyway, we'll see. We'll find out. Until then, I think it's set for April this year, but they've not officially said anything.
Yeah, so we don't know. But you know what? Like I said, expectations low.
Yep.
Bottom of the barrel.
Exactly. In the meantime, watch anime, hang out with your friends, read your books or something. I don't know what's
Create a Goku shrine and worship him every morning.
Yeah, it's not by power or might. All right, guys. And make sure to like and subscribe.
And comment, because we love hearing your thoughts.
Yeah,
at least Banana Warrior loves reading your thoughts.
Lola reads your thoughts every night before she sleeps.
That's so weird.
All right, guys. See you guys.
This has been Otaku Scoop. We need a jingle.
Yeah, we'll be saying this since season 1. See you guys.
Bye.